and I think that shows a positive example to the next generations. I am proud of that. They are humble. They are good persons. That's.
When a titan of the sport like Rafael Nadal speaks, his words are rooted in a profound depth of experience. Every statement he makes is imbued with the gravity of a legendary career defined by monumental victories, incredibly arduous matches, and an unwavering fierce commitment to tennis. If you love deep dive tennis content, you are in the right place. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss a story like this one. Let's get into it. Consequently, whenever he offers his perspective on the future direction of tennis, the sheer passion and unparalleled insight he provides are simply captivating. In a recent development that has sent reverberations throughout the entire tennis world, Nadal has publicly expressed immense pride in a specific emerging talent, the sensational rising star from the Philippines, Alexandra Eala. However, his high praise was not solely focused on her exceptional on-court performance. Instead, his comments served as a powerful testament to her outstanding character, her profound humility, and the core values she champions within the sport. For Nadal, his pride in Eala transcends her impressive list of victories. It is fundamentally about the remarkable individual she proves to be both during competition and away from the spotlight. When reporters questioned him about her significant third-round victory over Coco Gauff at the 2026 Indian Wells tournament, Nadal's response went far beyond simply commending her skill in overcoming one of the game's most gifted young athletes. He chose to highlight something much more profound: her unwavering integrity, her genuine respect for adversaries, and her exceptional maturity. This is coming from Nadal, a celebrated champion who has witnessed everything the sport has to offer. He chose to highlight something far more profound: her unwavering integrity, her genuine respect for adversaries, and her exceptional maturity. This is coming from Nadal, a celebrated champion who has witnessed everything the sport has to offer. He emphatically declared his pride in Eala, clarifying that it stems not merely from her athletic prowess, but from the very essence of her character. He specifically noted her humility and respectful nature, emphasizing his belief that these are precisely the virtues that modern tennis is in desperate need of right now. This sentiment powerfully connects with observers and fans who have followed Eala's remarkable journey and development into the formidable player she has become. The context surrounding these statements makes Nadal's endorsement even more impactful, as Eala's win against Gauff was far from the usual triumphant celebration seen after a top-tier victory. In an unfortunate turn of events, Gauff was forced to retire from the match midway through due to an injury, and even though Eala was clearly in a winning position, she immediately refused to claim the victory as her own. That single powerful moment perfectly encapsulated all the qualities that Rafael Nadal finds so admirable in the young player. It showcased her profound sense of sportsmanship, her deep empathy, and her immense respect for both the game itself and for her fellow competitors. It showcased her profound sense of sportsmanship, her deep empathy, and her immense respect for both the game itself and for her fellow competitors. Even when confronted with a major career milestone, Eala's innate humility was brilliantly on display, a characteristic that Nadal recognizes as a vital asset for her long-term success. Yet, Nadal's commendations did not conclude there. He broadened his praise significantly, giving special recognition to the crucial role her family has played in molding her into the person she has become. Acknowledging that the admirable values Eala demonstrates are a direct reflection of her upbringing, which is an extremely significant observation. Acknowledging that the admirable values Eala demonstrates are a direct reflection of her upbringing, an observation that carries enormous weight. Having known Eala personally for many years through his own academy, Nadal possesses a unique understanding that the attributes making her exceptional extend well beyond her physical talents. It is therefore completely understandable why Nadal harbors such immense hopes for her future, recognizing that she is not merely a gifted athlete, but a person poised to enact positive transformation within the sport. We have excellent tennis players there.
And I think they're gonna keep helping this beautiful sport to grow and to engage fans.
Eala's conduct, whether in the heat of competition or not, has remained consistently impeccable. A further demonstration of her remarkable class occurred during a match against Hailey Baptiste, when Baptiste unfortunately sustained an injury. A further demonstration of her remarkable class occurred during a match against Hailey Baptiste, when Baptiste unfortunately sustained an injury. Instead of concentrating on her impending victory, Eala immediately went to Baptiste's side, displaying authentic and deep concern for her injured opponent. She then encouraged the crowd to applaud for Baptiste as she was escorted off the court, a gesture of compassion and empathy that reveals everything about Eala's true character. Following the conclusion of the match, Eala made a point to publicly praise Baptiste and extend her heartfelt wishes for a speedy and complete recovery. Eala's behavior serves as a powerful reminder of the meaning of genuine sportsmanship. It should come as no surprise, therefore, that fans have taken considerable notice of both her character and her immense talent. Eala's behavior serves as a powerful reminder of what genuine sportsmanship looks like. It should come as no surprise that fans have taken considerable notice of both her character and her immense talent. Her matches have rapidly evolved into some of the most eagerly awaited events on the tennis calendar, and her most recent performance at Indian Wells was nothing short of historic. Here's something I genuinely want to know. Drop it in the comments. Before today, did you already know about Alex Eala? And what was the moment that first made you a fan? Let's see where this incredible community is coming from. The public demand for tickets surged to such a degree that prices soared to absolutely unprecedented heights, culminating in an astonishing $5 million in ticket revenue derived from just that one match alone. This, however, was no mere coincidence or fluke, culminating in an astonishing $5 million in ticket revenue from just that one match alone. This was no coincidence or fluke. It stood as a direct testament to the phenomenal popularity that Eala has cultivated. A popularity built not only on her achievements during play, but also on the respectful and gracious manner in which she treats everyone from her fans and opponents to the wider tennis community. As Eala's celebrity status continues its meteoric ascent, it's clear that Nadal, who has been mentoring her privately for years, always recognized her extraordinary potential. As Eala's celebrity continues its meteoric ascent, it's clear that Nadal, who has been mentoring her privately for years, always recognized her extraordinary potential. He perceived this unique quality in her long before the rest of the world began to take notice. He identified in her a rare combination of intense drive, profound humility, and the unwavering mentality of a true champion, a mindset that mirrored his own legendary approach to the game. However, the situation with Eala is markedly different. Her rapid ascent has become simply impossible to overlook, and now that she is creating significant waves across the professional tennis circuit, Nadal is choosing to step forward into the spotlight on her behalf. However, the situation with Eala is markedly different. Her rapid ascent has become simply impossible to overlook, and now that she is creating significant waves across the professional circuit, Nadal is choosing to step forward and champion her publicly.
They are humble. They are good persons. That's true.
In a world where the pronouncements of legends like Nadal are held in the highest regard, Eala's professional future is now looking exceptionally luminous. In a world where the words of legends like Nadal carry the highest regard, Eala's professional future is looking exceptionally luminous. But now with Eala, having solidified her position as a dominant force in the sport, he is allowing the entire world to witness what he has privately recognized for a long time. But now with Eala having solidified her position as a dominant force in the sport, he is allowing the entire world to witness what he has privately recognized for a long time. That she possesses the unique potential not just to find success in tennis, but to fundamentally reshape the sport for the better. While Eala's professional story is still in its opening chapters, it has already been defined by extraordinary moments that showcase her immense talent, her incredible spirit, and her unyielding determination. Nadal's backing is not merely about her proven ability to win tournaments. It is about the complete package of qualities she brings to the sport. As Eala continues to forge her legacy, it becomes abundantly clear that the future of tennis rests in very capable hands with players of her caliber. The sport's horizon has never seemed more brilliant. As Eala continues to forge her legacy, it becomes abundantly clear that the future of tennis rests in very capable hands. The sport's horizon has never seemed more brilliant. When you combine her profound humility, deep respect, and exceptional talent, it becomes incredibly difficult to form any argument against his assessment. When you combine her profound humility, deep respect, and exceptional talent, it becomes incredibly difficult to form any argument against his assessment. The entire tennis world is poised and ready for its next great generation, and Alex Eala is undeniably at the vanguard of that movement. With a figure of Rafael Nadal's stature now publicly endorsing Alex Eala, it is perfectly clear that her influence upon the sport is truly indisputable. Nadal, a personality who has been instrumental in shaping the tennis world for more than 2 decades, has clearly seen the extraordinary potential that Eala possesses. This is not limited to her abilities as a player but extends to her character as a person. His words carry incredible weight, especially when praising her humility, her respect, and her deep dedication to the game. Nadal has granted Eala the ultimate seal of approval from one of the most legendary tennis players in history, validating the qualities she embodies both on and off the court. Eala's meteoric rise is doing more than inspiring young players. It is causing a significant cultural shift within the sport, one that is only expected to grow. With Nadal's public support, her name is quickly becoming synonymous with the core values that make tennis such a magnificent and celebrated sport. It radiates far beyond the confines of the court, inspiring legions of fans, her fellow competitors, and all future generations of athletes. It radiates far beyond the confines of the court, inspiring legions of fans, her fellow competitors, and future generations of athletes. Alex Eala is not simply a rising star in tennis. She has become a genuine force for positive change throughout the sport, and her incredible journey is only just beginning. What is your take on Rafael Nadal's powerful endorsement of Alex Eala? Do you see her rapid rise as a signal of a new generation, one that will redefine tennis with humility and genuine respect? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. We are curious about the impact you think Eala is already having on the sport. If this story moved you, do not keep it to yourself. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell, so you are always first when we drop the next chapter. Alex Eala's journey is just getting started, and we will be here covering every single moment. See you in the next one.